You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here? Can you really do it? Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end? Can you defeat Mankar Cameron and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him? Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto. I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deed since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life. No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands. Good. Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathertet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Mankar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathertet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, into the cage, now. Ah! You're pathetic! Oh! The pain regains me! You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Can li- I'm no ju-
What's going on here? Who's this?
a prisoner sent in by.
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathetep for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Menkar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathetep wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, into the cage, now! There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can. You made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bands off you. There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I am not without power. I am no match for Mankar Cameron, but perhaps together we can find a way to defeat him. Lead on!
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of... You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel Reborn. I welcome you, if you truly are the agent of fate. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy in the event.
Down with this false paradise! Take that!
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
So, here you are at last, the lackey of the Septim Pretender. You still think you have a chance, don't you? We knew you would find your way here eventually, but it is of no consequence. You should not keep my father waiting any longer. He expected you hours ago. Come, you came here to see him, did you not?
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament. Soon, very soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined, the mythic age reborn. Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again. The world shall be remade. The new age shall rise from the ashes of the old. My vision shall be realized. Weakness will be purged from the world, and mortal and immortal alike purified in the refiner's fire. My long duel with the Septims is over, and I have the mastery. The Emperor is dead. The Amulet of Kings is mine. And the last defender of the last ragged Septim stands before me, in the heart of my power. Let us see who at last has proved the stronger.
You are fool! Survive. I do not fear.
Strike me! I do not fear. Strike me!
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament. Soon, very soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined, the mythic age reborn. Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again. The world shall be remade. The new age shall rise from the ashes of the old. My vision shall be realized. Weakness will be purged from the world, and mortal and immortal alike purified in the refiner's fire. My long duel with the Septims is over, and I have the mastery. The Emperor is dead. The Amulet of Kings is mine. And the last defender of the last ragged Septim stands before me, in the heart of my power. Let us see who at last has proved the stronger.
The dawn is breaking! Die, unbeliever! Only the do your worst. Test your strength against me, mortal. Beyond fear. Am I supposed to... Die, damn you! Not good enough. Against me. Be glad you will not.
Long time for you, champion of old Tamriel.
The pain, I do not
You were the
fear
last
death.
gasp of dying. You breathed the stale air
Beyond
of false
fear.
hope. How little you understand.
Strike me down. Ow! You are... I do not fight. I do not fear death. Down and... Ow!
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a... dying age. You breathe the stale air of false hope. My vision will yet be realized. Oh, Tamriel, still in some work, or Dagon will walk Tamriel.
cannot
Lord
escape
Dagon.
the Master's vigilance. Lord Dagon will welcome you in Oblivion!
You know better than the others.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion.
Be glad you will not live to see that you cannot escape the Master's vigilance. Damn rats. Always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy. Damn rats. Always skirting around. For Lord Dagon! For Lord Dagon! Ow! Where are you? You cannot escape the Master's vigilance. Die, unbeliever!
Paradise awaits me.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of... The dying edge. You breathe the stale air of false hope. How little...
Your cause is already lost. You're a traitor to your own race. The time of cleansing is almost here.
My father's power
You're
sustains me!
pathetic. Lord Dagon! Death to Dagon's left.
This will yet be realized. I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. Strength against your
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul! All in Oblivion!
Glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth. You are too late, fool!
You cannot escape the master, and your cause is already lost.
I have waited a long time. For you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. Wait!
You are too late, fool!
Came for the amulet? Take it!
All in Oblivion!
Do your worst, Lord Dagon. Walk the earth again.
Father will never be beaten by the likes of you.
You are weak, like the gods you praise.
Lord Dagon will fall in Oblivion!
I welcome the contest.
Ha!
have waited a long...
Old Tamriel still has some fight left in her!
I'm afraid.
You are too late for...
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old families.
Fate chose you well.
Dagon will...
Death!
Dagon will walk Tamriel again.
You'll never take me down! The time of cleansing is almost here!
You cannot stop Lord Dagon!
Strike me down, and my father's power will raise me up again.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Oblivion.
Hey,
You were the
what did
last
you do that for?
gasp of a
You some
dying
kind
age.
of maniac?
You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop your day. The walls between. I have waited a long time for you,
Strength
champion
against
of old.
strength!
You were the last.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death! Death to Dagon's lackeys.
Cause is already lost. You know better than the unleashed.
Nothing can stop Lord Dagon.
I do not fear death!
Lord Dagon will walk the earth again. You are weak, like the gods you pray.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Oblivion. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop. Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in firmament.
Your efforts are in vain, mortal.
Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again. The world shall be remade.
Take it. It's worthless to me anyway.
I welcome the conquest.
Be destroyed. The time of cleansing is almost here!
Worthy for Dagon.
I do not fear death.
You found a way back. Does this mean... You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings. Belongs to me, the Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings. Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny. I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor. Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City. Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Manca Cameron's death.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Ah!
Go ahead. Take care.
You have the hands of a healer. Why do you bother me? Go away. I bought a good number of things at Oblivion Traders. And Gunder is a friendly sort.
What? Count Skingrad is a very private person. I handle all the county's public affairs and consult with the Count when necessary. If you need to learn how to use...
Oblivion
Goodbye.
Traders. You're not feeling well.
Ow!
All citizens are...
Everything is ready for Martin's arrival. Don't worry. Where is Martin? I was told that he had arrived in the capital.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to the Imperial
Chancellor
throne.
Okado!
We should arrange...
Chancellor Okado, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the emperor. To the Temple of the One.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!